357. This is my One Piece manga review for 857. Oh, my days. Older. Capone. He's going in, like, Capone. Come on, like. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Oh my days, this chapter. Like, the break wasn't no fighting, but the information that we got. Oh my days. So let's start it off, yeah? Started off with boy Hancock and the cover page. But is it me, or they should look a bit like Nico Robin? Cause to me she look a bit like Nico Robin. She don't look nothing like boy Hancock. So the chapter's name is Rook or something like that. So it started off with Sanji and Luffy. So Luffy's telling Sanji everything that happened. So Sanji said, "Oh, Jimmy showed up." So yeah, Luffy said, "Yeah. I'm surprised that he showed up. Like, we don't know where he came from." So they're talking about everything that's going on. So Sanji is saying to Luffy, like, "No, we can't go." So Luffy's saying, "Yo, don't worry, Nami and everyone is okay." So Sanji saying, oh, he's happy that everyone's okay. So then it went to the mirror roll. So this Nami is telling the other scene there was a fight and there's a broken mirror around. So they found that mirror. So they try to speak to Sanji and others. So Nami saying, "Yo, like the king that we saw in the forest was talking through the mirror, like a cracked mirror." So they find that out, so they start calling through the mirror. So Sanji and Luffy heard it, so they start trading information. Nami, them looks, you gotta give Sanji them looks at what he did. No, come on Sanji. So they start trading information. So Sanji saying, "I'm happy to hear everyone's voice, everyone's okay and that." So they're saying, "Yo, like, what happened?" So they start explaining what happened. So he's saying, "Yo, we're gonna have to take down Big Mama." So they're saying, before that they're saying, "Yo, we heard that you lot had a fight." So they said, "You big dummy." That was a bit funny, and everyone was crying. "Oh, why?" So they're saying, "Yo, Luffy, like, ready to talking and that something happened and then ready to talking it." So Luffy said, "Yo, before Sanji go, yeah, we're going to take down Big Mama. We're going to terrorize this tea party. Yeah, nothing gonna happen." So that's before Sanji go. We're gonna mash up this tea party. Yeah, show them. Yeah, don't be sleeping on the sleepovers, fam. Don't be sleeping on them. Like, everyone be sleeping. I know Capone was deadly, but not this deadly. I said it in one of my theory before, but Capone. So he's saying, yeah. So everyone's saying, "Oh, come on, that's a Yonko we're going up against." So everyone's saying, no. So everyone told them that Sanji's saying, come on man. Like, I did everything to keep you lot safe, and now you lot going up against a Yonko. So everyone's saying, Nami saying, "You shut up, yeah. 'Cause I'm never gonna forgive you." That broke Sanji's heart. I felt sorry for Sanji. So Nami saying, "Yo, like, I'll put it behind me, innit, but we gotta save your family and this and that. Yeah, we gotta save your family." So Nami saying, "Yo, like, we gotta come together and save the family, innit." So Sanji saying, "I'll come back, Nami, if you propose to me." Nami just shut his little heart. At least Sanji is still the same. He's not heartbroken and was whatever. Come on, Sanji. Come on. So Jimmy started explaining and say, "Yo, like, it's good that, like, you don't want to save Sanji's family, yeah, and what Ray J did for Luffy, we'd have to save him, but like, we're going up against a Yonko, like, the commandos, like, basically what Jinbe's saying, Cracker, and other, like, people that they fought was nothing, and Luffy went gear 4, yeah, gear fucking 4, and that was nothing, yeah. Plus she's bringing all the brokers from every nation on the underworld. Oh my days. Oh my days. Like, man saying, yo, like, what are you going to do? There's only 10 of us. So Blue Jay say, no, don't add me to that. There's only 8. So Jimmy saying, yo, like, these people, that's the Lord of the Underworld is going to show up. Plus the Big Mama other commanders. Oh my days. Like, cracking them was just the tip of the iceberg. A tip of the fucking iceberg. Come on. How strong are these lot? How strong? Like, come on. Bobbin. Only person that really put up a fight was Cracker. And yeah, Cracker. So yeah, Cracker's the only person that really put up a fight. Bobbin, yeah, Cracker was the only person that really put up a fight. What's it, Oreo, or what's the name, got one shot by Jimby, so can't really say nothing about that. And even when Luffy was fighting the entire army, it took them a while to seduce him. So they saying, yo, like, I need to tell you something about Capone. Yeah, Capone. Yeah, like, him, before he became a pirate, he was one of the 5 top general for army. Like, say he controlled the army. Thinking, I know that already. Like, this is why it's called Capone, innit? So, but what he does, oh my days, Capone, like, really and truly, he's just like Big Mama. Like, Jimmy saying that this guy loves chopping off animals' heads and watch them strew to death. Yeah, or watch them strew to death. Like, he enjoys it. And what he did, like, he went to chop off his enemy's head and steal whatever they have and just leave their territory. Come on, like, Capone is crud. Like, everyone be sleeping on them. I know the theory on it saying, yo, like, they're gonna have to they're gonna link up with the Vinsmoke, like, they make an alliance. So now we kind of see, like, what's his name from the Tank Pirate? I don't know what his name is. Shot bombing because he was chasing after Sanji, and he's saying, yo, like, the Gangster 6, that's his idol, so he's not gonna let them die. So that's gonna be alliance if Capone take over the uncle. So, but even if Capone does that, oh my days, Luffy's got alliance with Capone now. That's if Capone, but if Capone, Luffy is like a cocky person. Like, Luffy will say things that I say no. Yeah, and Capone's not the type of person, like Big Mama is not gonna say, yo, like, who you talking to? Like, who you talking to? Like, so Jimmy said, no, like, these 5 people control the underground. Yeah, any trade, like, on the road, they control it. Yeah, so we kind of see some of them in Dressrosa, but Capone killed one of them, and they wanted revenge. So Capone went on the Big Mama. So what did Capone did? Because we see, like, with Big Mama ranking, it's like chess pieces. Yeah, and I don't really know that too much about chess, but the rock must be like a strong piece, because technically he's, how Jimmy explains it, he's like the security guards, like, to protect Big Mama. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, he's got total power, and like they give him demand, like his attack. I can't explain it, but he's Big Mama's defense. So Capone, oh my days, Capone, like, can't be explained. But so Jimmy's saying, yo, like, for you to go against Big Mama, other commandos, which is way stronger than one you fight, you need to link up with Capone. Like him in his young days, what he used to do, like, even when he went on the sea, Capone just crud. So he came on the Big Mama. So Jimmy's saying, yo, like, you've got to link up with him, like make alliance with Capone. So if you're saying, yo, like, no, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. So Jimmy's saying, yo, it's not about liking a person. Like, it's not about that. You're in a situation that you have to. So they're saying, alright, cool. I'll make. So he's saying he's the same person that shot Peckham. So Jimby saying to him like he's in some deep thing that he wants to overthrow Big Mama to sit on the uncle seat. So Luffy said, alright, cool, let's make a deal with them. So we see Capone and the others. So they're explaining. So this what's his name? Vodo is saying, do you trust Jimby? Is he gonna come? So Capone said to him, yo, like, Jimby's now, man, you don't joke around. So Capone, like, Jimby is serious, like. But Capone said, yo, like, if he does anything that we don't like, shoot him, like. But all three of them, like the Vinsmoke, all three of them is kind of got the same plans, because the Vinsmoke wants like under a Yonko just to fill their goal. So, and Capone wants to be a Yonko. Luffy just wants Sanji back. So all three of them could make alliance, because I know the guy that shot Bob and Vino, or the captain of the tank pirate, I know he's gonna make some alliance with Sanji's dad or something, tell him what's gonna go on. But that's it. Like, subscribe, comment below, tell what you think. This chapter, oh my days. Like, subscribe, comment below.